I was invited to attend the International Day, or a conference as part of the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. And it was jointly held in the UN headquarters in New York and in Malta. And I was in the site in Malta in the ministry office for social justice, consumer affairs, and so on. And yeah, it was a whole day dedicated to, a conference dedicated to the role of the media in supporting, representing, perhaps misrepresenting women in science as a way of kind of drawing attention to the underrepresentation of women in the sciences, full stop. We see a lot of journalism studies research and other media scholars talking about the underrepresentation of women in the news overall, and there have been a number of studies that have pointed to that in areas of politics and other sort of more general news. And there's a growing body of work around science, but my own work in that area shows that women speak far less on science, and women scientists in particular are grossly underrepresented in the news. We live in such a diverse world, and all of our fields of research should be as diverse, and they should reflect, as far as is possible, the diversity of the society in which we live. And unfortunately for the sciences, there isn't really gender parity in many places, in many of the disciplines within science. And if we look at issues around racial and ethnic minorities as well, there's not as much diversity in that regard either. And so especially women who are racial and ethnic minorities, we see them in such small numbers in the sciences. And so really society as a whole benefits from diversity in so many different ways. And it would be nice to see the sciences in the same way, because that enables us to look at problems, because really science is about problem solving. And if we have a diversity of perspectives, perhaps we'll see some of the problems that face the world today in a new way.